Okay, everyone. The next section is about the backtesting engines and as well as the tools. Okay, I'll go with the tools first. The market news is first one. Okay, this is where I do not go and read the news, or I do not go and watch the news channels or follow the telegram channels. This is the only option that I come to, and I will filter out all the stocks, right? So it will provide you all the macro intelligence. Right now this is not providing because this is a weekend, and whenever when you on a trading day, it will show you the macro intelligence as well, just like in the dashboard section, right? After that, it will analyze all the news available, even it is related to earnings, it is a breaking news, or even it is related to an order book, or if analyst called out a stock and giving a rating and a corporate event and everything, and also based on the stock names, it will automatically categorizes and gives you the filters default. So if I filter by earnings, it will give you all the results, all the stocks which are reported the earnings, and you can see the news, you can read the news, and you can also go into, okay, let me live feed today's history. Okay, yeah, you can read them, and if you go to today's history, you can also have a live link to it, where you can go there and read entire thing if you want to, but I don't read it, I just need the headlines. And you can also filter by the stock names, and by earnings and everything. Here in the live feed section, you can go here, orders, analyst reportings, and everything. One more thing this does is, all the information that we are collecting, as I talked earlier, in F&O section, if any stock has been identified in the news section, and if it is a positive thing for a stock, then it will automatically categorized and show it as a catalyst in this section. We are grabbing this information from this AI analyzed news and combining them into our news sector, in our F&O sector. That's how helpful this is, guys. So every maybe you might see some stocks are moving because of the news, some stocks moving or because of the earnings report, or even by rating analysis, like in the past few days, Kalyan Jewelers are moving like anything. I think it's given 50% return almost, I'm not sure. That has been moved because of the ratings upgrade. Some broker houses are seeing 110% upside for Kalyan Jewelers. That's why it moved like 20%, 10%, 8% in each and every single day. So that was already categorized in the same day as a catalyst, and that will be very helpful. 110% means, maybe if the broker houses are saying 5% upside, 30% upside, that will not be a huge trigger for the stock. But in 90%, 50%, 110% upside momentum is, obviously it will create a panic in in the retailers and the fund houses. They will try to chase the momentum. Okay, this is where 110% means, even if I am sitting, if I enter now and sit in a losses of 5%, if the stock is reversed, I will be able to make so much money, right? I don't have to worry about this short term shakeout. So they will be entering, and that's how the momentum was created in the Kalyan Jewelers. And yeah, all the stocks have been categorized. You can come here and read all the news, and create your bias, or add the stocks to watch list, whatever you feel like. Okay, this is giving me good confidence, and I can trade into today, and you can shortlist this. And another thing is budget analyzer. This is a basic report section where you can upload your bank statement. I don't want to do that, but you can if you want to see your spending criteria, you can upload your bank statement and run analysis. It will tell you where your money is going. Okay. And the third thing is support section. You can come here and create a ticket for us. Create a ticket for us if you want to create a ticket. You can create a ticket if you are facing any issues, or if you need any information. We will be able to help you with this one, this section. And policy is the disclaimer and privacy policy. You need to read this out, how the disclaimer, and this is as I told you earlier, I've been repeating the same thing again and again. This is not a signal generator tool, but only an analysis tool. this should not be considered as a direct call to a stock, to enter a stock or to enter an option and everything. So please be careful with that one. I am not promoting this as a signal or tips platform. This is only a screener platform for you guys. You need to always combine this data with your strategy, or maybe consult your financial advisor and make the decision. Okay, the last section is backtesting section, which I've been currently building it from past 2 days. I need to complete this indices dashboard. Like, it will give you all the results, the past results of indices, and show you the win rate and everything, which is not yet done. The work is going on. I will be updating that section later. And swing backtest is nothing but this has been demoed, and this is for the 9 EMA backtest. This is also, I need to add it back. And VCP IPO backtesting, this is the only backtesting that is currently in run. So you can see all the, if you want to filter it out by VCP, you can filter only IPO based, IPO section stocks, you can filter it out by that. So what it is exactly telling you is, if you have entered 41 times, that means 41 stocks, your win rate would be 75% if you are holding it only for 1 day. Okay, the average win rate for each and every stock is 2.2%. If you are holding for 5 days, from all these stocks, the win rate is 77% and 81% for the 10 days. So this data will be keep updating, like for each, against each and every stock. If you are holding for one day only, IPCA Lab gave you return of 1.1%, and for 5 days it is 6.8%, and 10 days it is 9.7%, and so and so. So you can actually go into this specific stock with the specified date. So it triggered on IPCA Lab triggered on 30th June, right? Let me go to this 30th June. 30th June, where is this 30th June? So it triggered from here, right? So you would have entered on July 1st, right? And this is your returns. See, it's calculated in real time, guys. Every day this data will get updated. We are not losing any data, and it will be updated, and you see the pretty decent risk to reward and pretty decent returns, guys, here in the backtesting itself. Not just I'm telling you, you can just manually open any stock and see, compare with the date which has provided, and you can compare the results. Okay, and if we want to increase the score for let me tell you this one. I think swing trader, I forgot to tell you about one thing. There is a score assigned to each and every TN picks, guys. So TN picks, there is a score, right? 12, 11, 10. This is also ranking system. So if I come here and minimum score, if I put 3 plus, so by default it is any score, right? Okay, if I don't want to go enter a stock which is giving only 3 plus score, or 5 score, or 7 score, I would be going into all the way to 9 plus scores. Now the data has been changed. I'll be including the 15 plus or 20 plus, whatever the highest is available. I will be including that as well, so that you can backtest. 9 plus, this is highest which is available, and 79.3%. That's how the backtesting is currently. You can filter by the number of days which is available here, and that also works for you. Going forward, like if the tool is new, and going forward it will be keep on adding, even 365 days will be coming, or even 2 years, 3 years data will also be coming. And another section is accumulation backtest. Obviously this will be very low, because this is not a signal generation. This is telling you that where the signal can happen, where the breakout can happen, right? So it is not directly taking the stock and giving you 5 days return is 3.2, average 10 days return is 0.1%, average. Obviously this is an accumulation signals, and most of the cases it will be accumulated. All the volumes will be absorbed by the big players from the retailers, and that's why this is a shakeout happens, ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है. ठीक है, इसीलिए यहाँ पे विन रेट ज़्यादातर यहाँ पे कम दिख रहा है. And I will be adding more as well, 50 days and 100 days as well. so that you can understand. But remember, you need to enter into these accumulation signals only for the watch list. So you need to enter after the breakout happens. These accumulation signals will provide you the stocks which are going to give a breakout only. Okay, you remember that part. And strategy backtest, uh, this this is only admin access, guys. I'm not going to provide. If you want this backtesting, you can go to stock data, stock backtesting data, where you can do the backtesting, because this is going to consume a lot of data for me to maintain. And where you can backtest these results and everything. See, this is not about the signals which we are generating in this tool. This is the common general backtesting data. If you want to go ahead with the iron condor or iron fly, or maybe straddle strangle, or maybe you can have your custom backtesting data for the indices, that you can provide provide your criteria here and run a backtest. It will take, for one single backtesting, it will take at least 5 to 10 minutes to generate the report. This is taking fast 5 year data, guys. That's why it is very costly for me. And I don't have any plans right now to make it available for everyone. But you can, right now it is only displaying one thing, but there will be a lot of backtesting engines available for all the common option selling criteria or option selling strategies. Maybe in the future I might enable this one. Okay, then you can take a look. But yeah, that concludes our entire tool. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions in the comment section.